saw Dr. Fauci. He did some podcasts today. I think he did Barstool Sports. And the point is, it's clear that the government thinks millennials in general are not taking this as seriously as they want folks to take it, not just about their own health, but about how they could be super spreaders.
Well, I've seen also a lot of millennials who are taking it very seriously and who are spreading the message that it's important as a matter of social responsibility that you're not cavalier about this, that even it's not about your own health. It's about the risk of spreading it to someone who's a higher likelihood of passing away. And I think we really don't have a handle on the spread within young, healthy adults because we have not been testing, especially there. The diagnostic test we're talking about is mainly deployed for people who have come to the hospital and have a fever and a cough, and there's really high suspicion. And we are not just the people right now who are calling up their doctors and saying, hey, I have a cold, I think. Almost all of them are not being tested.
Hello, YouTubers. If you're watching this, it means you've checked out our channel, so thank you. Now do me a favor, subscribe by clicking on that button down there. Click on any of the videos to watch the latest interviews and highlights from MTP Daily and MSNBC. You can get more Beat the Press content every morning in the First Read newsletter. If you're tired of content that you don't know anything about where it came from, you don't have to have that problem with us. NBC News, MSNBC, MTP, and the Meet the Press mindset right here for you on YouTube. Subscribe now.